All right, so getting ready to work on the 5 Math Challenge. This is the tutorial video explaining how this assignment works. So the challenge for the 5 is to create expressions that are equal to every number from 1 to 100. If we scroll down here, we'll see we have two tables. This table is 1 to 50, and this table is 51 to 100. And our goal is to write a math expression in each box that equals the number of the box. A couple other things. I'm going to teach you all how to use the insert equations tool while we're working on this. Gives us access to special math symbols and characters. And then sometimes when we create fractions, they're going to be really small. So if we have a fraction, we're going to want to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to bump up the font size to 14. And then when we come up with a solution, we're going to highlight it in green. Okay. The value of this assignment is 3 points. That's kind of average for a homework assignment in our class. However, there will be an opportunity for extra credit. You get full points if you get 20 solutions, so 20 out of 100. And then for every 10 extra, you get an extra credit point. So you can get up to 10 points. 3 points is full credit. All right. So let's get started. The one example I'm going to use to introduce this idea is the number 1. How can I create a number 1 using 5 5s? Now I have to use all 5 5s for every example I do, and I can't use any other numbers. I can't have any 1s, 0s, no other numbers, but I can use any math operation I could think of. For example, if I said, well, 5 minus 4 equals 1. This is true. However, we didn't use 5 5s, and we used the digit 4. So this expression here would not satisfy the goal of our challenge. So I'm going to show you all my solution for number 1, and we're going to use the insert equation tool as well. So go ahead, follow along with me. This is a freebie. So we're going to go up to insert equation, and we're going to get this extra toolbox, or excuse me, toolbar right up here. This is important because we're going to use this throughout the whole year. Whenever we're doing online math assignments, if you need to type an equation or an expression, there's oftentimes going to be special symbols we need, and this is where we're going to get access to them. If I click into the number 1 box and then hit new equation, I'm going to get this special text box here. So this tells me that I have these special characters active and I'm ready to type in my expression. Now, this is like a puzzle, so it will take time. I spent time on my own solving my own version. I think I'm up to 32 solutions. And the way I found number 1, I said, well, what's 5 minus 5? 0. And I used these characters off the keyboard. And then I multiplied 0. I said, I can go up here in this drop-down menu, and I found the multiplication dot. And I said, well, 0 times 5, well, that's still 0. And I started my problem solving. I said, I got to get the number 1, so I need to keep my values really low. So 5 minus 5 is 0, times 5 is 0, plus, oh, got into the wrong box there, plus, I'm using the plus symbol off the keyboard. And the last thing I thought of was, what if I made a fraction? I need this to be 0 plus 1. And I can create the number 1. Well, 5 divided by 5 is 1. So going up here, another drop-down menu. This A over B gives me a fraction bar. And I said, well, 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So now I've used all 5 of my 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No other numbers. And I have 0 times 5 is 0, plus 5 divided by 5 equals 1. I'm I'm going to bump it up to size 14 and use the highlighter tool to turn it green. There's my first solution for the 5 5s math challenge. This assignment is due on Friday. We're going to work on it Thursday and Friday, so 2 more days. Good luck, and we'll catch up with you soon.